Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Clippers come into town for this one. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for the Clippers right now, swiped it away. Here's Allen. Oh!
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And here are the Clippers now, following the score by New Orleans. Stolen by Anderson. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. Pondexter, the pass to Perkins. Puts it up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Well, this is really one of the nicer buildings in the NBA right downtown, Clark, this home of the Pelicans across from the Superdome.
Kevin, you're always worried about how close we are to Bourbon Street when we come here, man. But, yeah, this was a fortress for the Pelicans last season as they won some big games here for sure.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Dishes to Cole. Back to Perkins. New Orleans moving the ball around. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The rebound by Anderson.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Over in the corner, Cole. The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Just 5 on the clock. Perkins kicks to Anderson. Good on the three-point shot.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Back to Allen. The 3, and that one's good. Tony Allen. Allen's got 5 now.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Here's Cole. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. That's good from Allen on the assist by Chandler. That's 7 points for Tony Allen.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Clippers were so strong on the road last season. They led the league, Clark, in field goal percentage while on the road, and actually they scored more points away from Staples than in it.
Especially down the stretch, Kevin. I mean, they finished the regular season with 8 straight road wins to get home court advantage in the first round. Superb.
And the Clippers with those 8 road wins at the end, you mentioned, that pushed their road record to 26-15. That was second best in the league. Also set a franchise high for road wins.
Evans, he's checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Norris Cole. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Perkins. Over to the wing. Mr. Fundamentals. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You know, what's amazing about the Clippers on the road last year, guys, was the context. I mean, they had a bunch of back-to-back games and went 16-4 on the back end of back-to-backs. 11 of those came on the road.
Ahead, here's Allen.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
And here's Anderson for three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Nobody near Allen. The feed to Chandler from deep three-point range. And the shot is good. Chandler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Evans. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Allen.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues.
Look at that jam! I mean, just beautiful. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding. I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Wide open. The shot is off. Pelicans trail by 10. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Perkins. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Anderson outside. He feeds it to Perkins. New Orleans moving it around. Now it's Ryan Anderson with the 3. Anderson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 9. And he gets it to go. Holiday's got his first basket of the night.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Before getting dinged up, Ryan Anderson was rolling. I mean, over the first few seasons of his career, improved in efficiency in all areas. Then he had the back injury, and last season his shooting percentages really went south.
And getting back to Ryan Anderson, in 2012, he won the NBA's Most Improved Player Award. Then, in the summer of that year, he landed an enormous contract in a sign and trade.
Yeah, and that's the good Ryan Anderson. If he can stay healthy, he's a tremendous asset, and he isn't just a shooter. He can get it done on the backboard as well.
Feeds to Jennings. And it's Omer Ashik with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Williams for 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
There's the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It's Williams with the drive. And too long on the shot. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Julius Randle's checked in for New Orleans. Larry Sanders is checked in for the Clippers. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Gallinari wide open, and again, no good by the Clippers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now the dish to Randle, kicks to Ajinça. The shot by Evans, nobody around. And no good, and a chance to take the lead.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Evans, following the basket by Brandon Jennings. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good off the back of the rim.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Pondexter's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Beverly's checked in. Jennings drives in. That's good.
Brandon Jennings.
59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Evans kicks to Pondexter. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Pondexter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Sanders, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Evans against Beverly. Evans goes in. Deep two from Pondexter. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Pondexter's got his second bucket tonight. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Jennings. Shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Gordon dishes to Randall. The shot by Evans. And it's New Orleans scoring again. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Jennings passes to Gallinari. Hits the three-point bomb. Gallinari's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Evans goes in. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his third rebound tonight. And that's not going to go. And they're scoring.